Hello, good morning. Mr. Ankur here. I start with the Iran war and jump over to the US in this small video. Um, a temporary ceasefire for now. I don't think it will last long. I don't think it will last the full 2 weeks, which has been announced. As I have said, 18 to 21st will bring massive strikes, and in between also there will be activity. But anyway, this is a big loss for Israel and for Netanyahu in particular, and he is under tremendous pressure. And I'm wondering, this is just connecting the dots now. Some of it will be speculative, and then I will go on to predictions as well. I wonder why US will feel a need to do major strikes on Iran in the 18th to 21st of April period, especially 19th around. I think it will happen 19th rather than 18th. So why it is like that? I was wondering, is Israel going to do a false flag operation? Or maybe Israel is not going to do, but something happens in the US and Iran gets accused of that, and which is what starts a new round of action. Because Israel is currently cornered. It has this is an outcome of war. Let's assume that the war stops here. So this is an outcome which is of course diminished the stature of the United States as well. But it is very, very bad for Israel from where they started. I mean, the position which they started the war in, now this position is a much weaker position for both the US and Israel, but especially Israel is the one which really, Trump can still do some bombast and try to pretend as if he is won, even though this is a loss for US already. But for Israel, this is completely unacceptable. So then I switched to US predictions, which I've already predicted a few days back on my website, astroweatherwatch.substack.com. Yeah, US is quite accident prone actually in the next 15-20 days. A major earthquake can also happen in California, for example, magnitude 6 plus even. But it's also quite accident prone. One of the areas is the Carolinas area, near Charlotte, North Carolina. So that area, but of course, I'm just talking of a wider area. You can look at the prediction line on my website, but that line, if you go up north, it will go through Roanoke in Virginia. If you go south, it will pass close by Atlanta in Georgia. But this Carolinas section is one of the sections which looks very accident prone and troublesome till at least 19th of April. And then there is the Oklahoma, Kansas City area also, which looks difficult, but it could be tornadoes. I was told yesterday that this is tornado season. Maybe no, it's not accidents, but it looks troublesome. And then there is a Boeing accident which is waiting to happen between 15th and 30th of April. So let's see what happens.